forces by seeking training assistance in countries such as China, Romania, Yugoslavia, and Libya. General Tongogara was one of the Zanu cadres who strongly yearned for unity or for effort of the two liberation forces of ZIPRA and Zanu. At the formation of the Joint Military Council of the two forces in Mbeya, Tanzania, 1972, General Tongogara was voted and appointed its commander, with late General Nikita Rogers Mangena as his deputy, which was the source of his rank and title as general. Though short-lived, that arrangement set a solid foundation for the creation of the Zimbabwe People's Army, ZIPA, in 1976, and the subsequent smooth flow of the integration process that came after independence under the auspices of the Joint High Command, which I had the pleasure to be its chairman. General Josiah M Tongogara is remembered by the majority of Zimbabweans for his famous quote, and I quote, "What some of us are fighting for is to see that this oppressive system is crushed. I don't even care whether I will be part of the top echelon in the ruling government. I'm not worried, but I'm dying to see a change in the system. That is all, and that is all. I would like to see the young people enjoying together, whether black or white, enjoying together as children in a new Zimbabwe. And that is all, end of quote." This quote showed the affection he had for his country. He loved the peace, he loved the progress, he loved respect, and he loved justice and equality. It is encouraging to note that the Zimbabwe Defense Forces Command element has taken the lead in reminding us of this outstanding task of rewriting our history by obtaining the approval to rename its various military cantonments after the country's leading military icons through statutory instruments 138 and 139 of 30 November 2017. Amongst commanders of the 2nd Chimurenga, the late Zanu Chief of Defense, General Josiah M Tongogara, the late ZIPRA Commander, General Rogers Alfred Nikita Mangena, the late Herbert Wilshire Hamandishe Chitepo, and Jason Ziapapa Moyo stood out to deservedly have King George VI Barracks, Zimbabwe National Defense University, Headquarters 3 Infantry Brigade, and the Flying Air Force Base, respectively, being renamed after them. The renaming of our institutions after some of these leading African military strategies goes a long way towards preserving the nation's history that we bequeath to future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, while today's program only focuses on formally renaming what has hitherto been known as KG6 Barracks to Josiah M Tongogara Barracks, we should never ever forget the role played by the rest of the gallant sons and daughters of the soil who fought in the wars of our liberation. The selection of the late General Tongogara and a few others, after whom the military cantonments have been renamed, is not meant to obliterate the role played by the rest of the liberation war fighters, war collaborators, detainees, and the progressive people of this country during the armed liberation struggle of our country. It is just a humble recognition of their outstanding services to the revolution that put them a cut above the rest. It is also a symbolic gesture for the many unsung heroes and heroines of our struggle. who are too many to mention, in dislodging the colonialist from our midst and from our institutions is not a mean effort. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, it is not possible for me to exhaust all the good works that the late General Tongogara did. I am, however, informed that the ZDF is thinking about introducing public lectures on the history of the liberation struggle, depicting roles played by some prominent liberation war heroes, where more such information can be shared. By so doing, it is our hope that we will be able to share and understand the odious road we have traveled, as well as the dangerous pitfalls characterizing that journey, in order for us to avoid the mistakes of yesteryear as we seek to develop our nation as a united front. The government of Zimbabwe and the Tongogara Foundation have prepared Zanu-PF to be erected at the place where he died, north of Mashisha in Nyambani, province of Mozambique, in honor of this great hero of our liberation struggle. We shall make this a priority. I shall. I shall make this a priority that we erect this Zanu-PF in Mozambique in honor of our hero. The Mozambican people who live nearby have tended to the site all these 37 years, marked it, maintained it, and respected it for the past 37 years. We need to thank them, and we need to play our role as Zimbabweans. There is no doubt that the name Tongogara is synonymous with Zimbabwe's successful prosecution of the liberation war. He was indeed a visionary whose passion for freedom and self-determination made him a leading character in our liberation struggle. He displayed true resistance and resilience against numerous raids from Rhodesia and exhibited unfailing devotion and commitment to the liberation cause. His consistent and persistent inspirational and daring initiative, combined with his undoubted willpower, weakened the superiority of the Rhodesian security forces and eventually destroyed the mighty sword of the enemy. Because of the principle that inspired him, memories of General Tongogara should always inspire us all to remain rooted in the noble founding principles of our liberation struggle. May I conclude my remarks by extending my sincere thanks to the nation at large, the family of the late General Tongogara. That's mine. General Tongo vakatisiya ambuye vakakakura nyaradzi garai pasi. I was saying, in my concluding remarks, I want to extend my sincere thanks to the nation at large, the family of the late General Tongogara, and those of others so recognized alongside him for being patient during period of delay in affording our great heroes this deserved honor. I kindly request you to join hands with us as we forge ahead with our collective efforts at economic recovery of our country and the national building as one family. May God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.
The President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Commander-in-Chief of Zimbabwe Defense Forces, Comrade Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Minister of Defense, Security and War Veterans, Comrade Kembo Mhadi. Commander Defense Forces, General Constantino Gouveia Dominique Nyikadzino Chiwenga. Commander Defense Forces, General Commander Zimbabwe National Army, Lieutenant General Varalio Sibanda, and the Acting Commander Air Force of Zimbabwe, Major General Shumba Yaunda. The Minister of State for Harare Metropolitan, Comrade Miriam Chikwakwa. Officers, men and women of Zimbabwe Defense Forces, invited guests, comrades and friends, all protocol observed. Good morning to you all. I feel greatly honored and privileged to be given this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on the momentous occasion. This is the biggest day in the history of my late husband, General Josiah M Tongogara. The trustees of the Josiah M Tongogara, headed by our chairman, Ambassador Cindy Mbaki, are also here present to have witnessed this unveiling of General Josiah M Tongogara barracks. On behalf of the Tongogara family, the foundation, and my own behalf, I sincerely convey my warm regards and a deep thanks to the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Comrade E.D. Mnangagwa, the Commander, Defense Forces, General Chiwenga, for this honor bestowed upon the Tongogara family in memory of the leadership of the late Zanu commander who led the front during the War of Liberation until its successful conclusion, although he did not live to see the fruits of his sacrifice. This makes this honor deeply meaningful to the family and the nation. Words are not enough to tell you how grateful we are for this recognition that will continue to recognize and teach the values of the liberation struggle through this honor bestowed on its commander. As Zimbabweans, we hold our heads high with pride in our nation and its government and in defense forces who guard this legacy. Finally, Your finally, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, a momentous event such as this cannot happen overnight. And it has been in the planning for some years, as we all know. This requires a meticulous planning and attention to detail by our disciplined and much-loved defense forces, as well as drawing on the goodwill they have generated through their actions at home and abroad. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to place on record our sincere appreciation to the President and the patron of the Josiah M Legacy Foundation and the government of Zimbabwe, and to the Zimbabwe Defense Forces through the commander for the organization of this event. I would like to thank all who have made this day a success and those who have blessed us with their presence. We hope that you may wish to join us again on the 26th of December at the National Heroes Shrine, where we hold our annual commemoration of the life of the late Josiah M Tongogara. Thank you very much.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.